I have these pants that are so ripped, they're basically shorts at this point. I did what I do best, I put some chain on it to hold them together, but I wanted to give them a makeover. I added some grommets to make the holes look a little more deliberate. I tried to disperse them because the rip is so big, and I fooled around with the chain size until I was happy. I ended up using a daintier chain and some charms from the 80s. I might switch out the charms, but I'm already liking this way better.
Hey everyone, so today we're going to be making a DIY Von Dutch corset top. So you'll need a pattern, it's in my Instagram bio, some scissors, paint, and some jeans. So I first just cut the jeans into the shape of the pattern, then I projected the logo so I could paint it. After that, I hemmed the raw edges and then added some grommets, and here's a little before and after of each of the panels. Then I laced it up, and there is the finished result. Then I just added a few accessories like the Vivian choker I made in a previous video and a bag, and I am so obsessed with this look.
Hello, this is my tutorial for how to make a Capri Sun backpack. You can use any juice pouch, just make sure you wash it out because it gets sticky. I used the bag for size reference. I ended up using 4 for the front, 2 for both of the sides, 2 or 1.5 for the bottom, and 6 for the back. Sew your Capri Sun together to make the big pieces. Make sure on the back piece you make the top 2 upside down. When you sew all your pieces together, flip them over and sew fabric on the back. This took the longest amount of time, not gonna lie. When you're done, you have to sew all the pieces together. It's kind of hard to explain, but you kind of do this as I show you. I don't know what the stitch is called, but it looks like this, and you have to do that for all of the pieces. Once it's done, it looks like this. I use ribbon for the straps, it's really easy to sew on. You can use a button or Velcro for the closure. This is it all done. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool.
I just love everything about this, so that's what we're going to do. The shirt has haunted me on Pinterest for months now, but I finally made it for myself. I really love just how confident and beautiful she looks in the picture, and if I could look even like half of that, that would be great for me. So I kind of took like this Lisa Frank inspired color palette, really went in with that green, and just looks like a rainbow vomited on it, Trolls-esque, if you want to call that an aesthetic. I started this thing when Avatar: The Last Airbender came out on Netflix, so that's how long I've been working on it. But today I finally styled it. I did twists and pulled them out to kind of get that poofy hair going, and I made her necklace. Low-key, the necklace turned out the best.
recently I thrifted this baby blanket for no reason other than I thought it was really cute, but I didn't have a plan for it until I saw this shirt on Instagram that I fell in love with, and it just made sense, you know? So I seam ripped the two sides of the blanket apart and took a tank top that I liked the fit of and traced over top a little pattern. Then I just sewed it together and finished off the seams like a normal tank top. I used this neon green thread I have because I liked the contrasting stitching that the original top had. Then I just cut out that butterfly shape like that and continued with the stitching. I went over all the stitching 3 times with the zigzag stitch to get that nice bold color, you know? Then I just cut it in half and finished off the seams and was ready to put in the pins, but then I was kind of mad because the patterns just didn't contrast each other as much as I wanted them to, so I ended up seam ripping it off, flipping the fabric upside down, and now you can see the butterfly so much better, and I think it's very cute, and I'm very happy with it, so thanks for watching.
I'm fucking broken, you see me empty. Glasses from the bottle in my head, I'm feeling dizzy, but you never fucking listen. Gotta jump to your conclusions. I've been heading in directions where I end up getting bruises. That's what the truth is, I take the blame. Always getting jaded, back around, they're all the same. Never wanna hear me, I've been beating from the start. I got money, I got pills, and I got a broken heart. Fuck the love, I'm needing trust. A kiss can make me stronger, but it's fixing no one's heart.